morning, family, friends, and staff. Thank you for coming to this year's promotion ceremony. At this time, please welcome East Norton Middle School's class of 2012. Principal, Dr. Spade.
for the students being promoted and all that. But this time I'm emotional. I've been here over a year. I've gotten to know your children, and it's just so great to see them looking good, walking down the aisle, and just being ready to move on to the next part of their life. But anyway, dear ENMS families, Senator Leach, distinguished guests, and teachers and staff, I am pleased to extend to you greetings and congratulations on behalf of our superintendent, Dr. Janet Samuels, the Norristown Area School District Board of Directors, and of course for all of the teachers and staff here at ENMS. We, like you, are very proud of your children for reaching this milestone in their life. Now that I have been here for over a year, it has been fascinating for me to witness the physical, mental, and social changes and growth of the students before me. And not only for this past year, but I can only imagine from when they entered as new fifth graders how much they have changed and grown and matured. They are truly teenagers now, and in 4 more years, they will be on the cusp of adulthood. These next 4 years will go very fast, even faster than their 4 years of middle school. So parents, families, make the most of these next 4 years. Draw even closer to your young adults. Stay involved, alert, connected. Keep asking them about their homework, what good questions they asked in class today, and who they are hanging out with. These are your last 4 years to make consistent times to eat together as a family, to impart your family values, or to have set family times uninterrupted by electronics. Use these next 4 years wisely. Education is to be valued, but family and relationships are even more important. Make the most of these next 4 years. Your time begins now. Thank you.
Our first award is titled the Excellence in American History Award. As a social studies teacher, we look forward to those students who embrace the art of debate, who excel in finding the details of an event, and most importantly, those who question our history to find a deeper understanding. And I know from firsthand experience that the recipient of this year's award definitely dominated with details as well as questioning. On behalf of the Daughters of the American Revolution, I present the Excellence in American History Award to Miss Crystal Asamacher. To present the Good Citizenship Award, please welcome Senator Daylin Leach.
Good morning, everybody. Each year we reach out to each of our schools and we ask for some information to give a Good Citizenship Award, which is an award to recognize people who have sort of a comprehensive achievement. For example, community service, good athletics, good academics, who have the whole package together. And I'm very proud to give this award. I think I give it in part to live vicariously. When I was the age of the children here today, I was not a good citizen. I may have been the worst citizen, and so, I mean, they didn't give an award for that, so it wasn't official, but, you know, I'm guessing I was in the running if they did. So I'm very happy to do this. The student who's getting this today, I'm not going to read his name at first, I'm going to read what he's done. Now, you know, it's a he, see, I've already given that part away. But I'm guessing that a lot of you will know, as I read this, who I'm talking about. This person excelled in the classroom, paralleled by his work outside the classroom, including the football and baseball teams, a member of the concert band, jazz band, National Honor Society, Robotics Club. I mean, probably good looking too, I'm guessing. This year's Good Citizenship Award goes to Terrell Dale.
Ron Schaefer and Miss Emily Walsh.
The Merck Mentor Program was founded in 1990 by a group of African-American employees at Merck. These employees recognize the need for positive role models in the corporate arena to provide academic, cultural, and social enrichment to students. The MMP has a cooperative learning program with East Norton Middle School, where the program presently holds mentoring sessions to help enhance the basic mathematical and science skills of the students. In addition to the mentoring sessions, several weekend activities are planned throughout the year, which include educational and cultural field trips, community service projects, and participation in an annual charitable event serving less fortunate families in the community. The MMP has been well received by parents, teachers, and administrators, and most importantly, the students who participate in the program.
This year, the Merck Mentor Program supported approximately 20 students, 12 of which were part of the 2011-2012 8th grade graduating class. At this time, as the academic chairperson, I'd like to recognize the following students for their participation and wish them all the best in their future endeavors. Bradley Mangwell, Crystal Ossenmacher, Peter Carey, Vanessa Fried, Joshua Gillette, Leighton Green, Anarelli Hernandez Morales, Steve Karwoski, Alan Kelly, Jackson Kohler, Alex Noyle, Christian Thompson. In addition, we'd also like to recognize for their participation in the program during previous years, Kylie Brinson, Harry Pendleton, and Terrell Tuttle. Congratulations and best wishes in your future endeavors. Thank you.
To present this year's Parent Club Award, please welcome Mrs. Shelley Hammer.
Parent Club Award is given to kids who are well-rounded, come to school every day, do their best, helping others, just all-around good kids. They're nominated by their teachers, and we will present them with a Barnes & Noble gift card so they can start their summer reading. Christian Thompson. Matt Conklin. Harry Pendleton. Ashley Nagel. And Vanessa Frias. Thank you.
To present the George H. Ortlip III Memorial Award, please welcome Mrs. Melissa Eames.
It is my distinct honor to present the George H. Ortlip III Memorial Award. For those of you that don't know who Mr. Ortlip was, he was an outstanding math teacher here at ENMS back in the early 1960s. Not only was he a teacher who made learning fun, he was also Mrs. Stasko's father. If you were to ask anyone who knew him to say 3 things about him, they would say he was an excellent math teacher, he had a great sense of humor, and he loved sports. 12 and a half years ago, when Mr. Ortlip passed away from a sudden heart attack, Mrs. Stasko's family wanted to do something to carry on his name in the Norriston Area School District. They decided to establish a memorial award in his honor to be given to an 8th grade student who also excelled in math, had a great sense of humor, and participated in sports. The 8th grade teachers were asked to select the student who would be most deserving of the Mr. Ortlip's award, and this is what the math teacher said about the recipient. Nick Zambella is a hardworking student, outstanding athlete, and well-rounded young man. This year, Nick used his study habits and logical thinking to excel in his Algebra 2 math class. He played both baseball and football. In the fall, he started on both sides of the ball, playing offensive tackle and defensive end. And during the baseball season, he was the starting 3rd baseman, pitched, and played first base and shortstop as well. Nick is well liked by his friends, classmates, and teachers. Each day, he consistently brought a sense of humor and his charismatic smile to the classroom. For these reasons, it is my honor and pleasure to present Nick Zambella the 2012 George Ortlip Memorial Award.
To present the Hannah Lee Raub Award, please welcome Mr. David Davis.
Good morning. I'm sorry, good morning. If you don't know me, my name is Mr. Davis. I try to teach 8th grade science and social studies here. I do a pretty good job, I think. But when I'm teaching, oftentimes I'll share a story or two. And if you don't mind, I'm going to share a story with you today. On the night of July 27th, the morning of July 27th, 2008, I got a phone call at about 2:30 in the morning. The phone call was from a young lady that I knew. Now, gentlemen, calm down. As you get older, when the later the phone call is, usually it's bad news. So unfortunately, this wasn't good. See, earlier that night, my cousins Mia and Hannah had gone out to see a movie. After the movie, they decided to do what sisters do: drive around, blare music, sing together. On that same night, a 22-year-old male popped some prescription pills and decided he was going to go out and have a good time. He bellied up to the bar, had a few drinks, ordered some dinner, and had some more drinks. Drink after drink after drink, this young man sat at the bar. Eventually, for some reason, this young man decided to get up and leave the bar. Witnesses say that he sat in the parking lot in his car for a good 10 minutes, blaring his music, revving his engine. At some point, he decided to get up, put the car in drive, and start driving home. He blew through 1 red light, blew through 2 red lights, he blew through 3 red lights, he blew through 4 red lights. As he approached the 5th red light, which was only 500 yards from his home, my cousins Mia and Hannah were at the same light. The left turn arrow was green. My cousin Mia was driving, she started to go. Remember that phone call I told you about a second ago? The phone call was from Mia and Hannah's older sister, Sarah. At 2:30 in the morning, I answer the phone and Sarah tells me, "Dave, there's an accident. Hannah didn't make it." I don't remember if I said anything. I really don't remember that at all. All I know is I woke up, I got in my car, and drove down to CHOP. See, somehow, miraculously, my cousin Mia, who was driving, escaped with only a few scars. The gentleman driving the car had a broken ankle. That was it. I don't tell you this story to make you sad or to make you cry. I tell you this story because each and every single one of you sitting here has done something that my cousin Hannah didn't get a chance to do. See, Hannah was 13 years old. She was 4 weeks away from starting her 8th grade year at Lionville Middle School in Downingtown. In honor of my cousin Hannah, I want to create an award. This award was to recognize someone who was an all-around good person. To put into words what Hannah meant to my family is basically impossible. She was 13 years old, but she had the mind of a 30-year-old. She understood that life was about taking advantage of what you have in front of you, not getting involved in drama, and just being an all-around good person. I asked the teachers to nominate one young lady from each triad. And could Dee and Anita, could you guys stand up please real quick? And Victoria, could you stand up also? These 3 ladies were nominated for the award. So I just want to say special congratulations to their parents because you're doing something right. There's a quote that I gave these 3 ladies that says, it's not the years in your life, but the life in your years. And they had to respond to that quote in a paper. I then gave their papers to my family and asked my family, Hannah's sisters, her mom, my dad, my sister, to choose the winner. And it's with honor that I say that Victoria Ragusa is recipient of the Hannah Award.
Ortiz Memorial Award, please welcome Ms. Jennifer Black and Senor Ortiz.
Good morning, students, faculty, teachers, friends, and family. Congratulations to the graduating students. Today is a special day, your graduation day. We are here today to present the Ana Ravello Ortiz Award. Ana Ravello Ortiz was my mother. She was a teacher all of her life and an ESL teacher here for several years. In 2007, she passed away from an unexpected illness. But her memory lives on in us in many, many ways. But today we remember her for her passion, education. My mother came to this country from Cuba when she was 14 years old. She did not speak any English and did not know anyone. She had to meet family for the first time and to make new friends. I'm sure you all know what that feels like. She attended school, learned English, and adjusted to life in the United States. She soon graduated from high school and then went on to college to earn her bachelor's degree and later a master's degree. She encountered many obstacles in her life, but was able to overcome them with her strength and determination. She enjoyed being a mother and a teacher and encouraged all of her students to work hard to achieve their goals. If there was one thing that my mother taught me, it was that education was the key to your future. Work hard, stay in school, and you can achieve your dreams. Don't let anyone tell you different, because no matter what your circumstances or your background, you will always have obstacles in life, but you can overcome them and be successful. I know that if my mother was here today, she would say, I'm proud of you. You're graduating and you're moving on to high school. Look at all that you have accomplished. Keep going, keep believing in yourself. In spite of any challenges or roadblocks, go through them. Don't be afraid to dream and don't give up. My mother would be so proud of all of you sitting here today. Even though she's not here with you today, she still has lessons to teach. She's left us a legacy of so many things, but especially her belief in education. So believe in yourself, do what you can to reach for the stars and find your potential. This award is for an outstanding ESL student who has shown rapid improvement since she came to East Norriston Middle School as an ESL student in the 6th grade. She has many goals and big dreams for her life. She always has a strong desire to learn. She's very determined and will continue to learn all that she can to make her dreams come true. This student displays many of the qualities that my mother wanted for her students. It's with great honor that I present the Ana Ravello Ortiz Award to Evelyn Carino Soto Pacheco.
command, Dr. Spank.
Would the following students please stand? Erica Bernetti, Simeon McCrae, Danielle Martorella, Joey Franceschino, Colleen Sheridan, and Harry Pendleton. These students were nominated by their teachers and staff members for basically all-around representation of our school, the spirit of East Norriton Middle School, and just for being terrific kids. So they're all winners already. And then out of that, they sort of nominated from their group, and the winner is Joey Franceschino.